put you in an RPG series that's got an anime opening. PlayStation 1 was really the time where they started doing that, huh? We in it now, though. We've hit the point of I will just play this for as many streams as I need to play through it, because we're on the Tales series with Tales of Phantasia. We got to name plus. How do I get to confirm? Oh no. I have to remember my buttons. There we go. I'm using a Genesis-style controller for a PlayStation game. Mine is the command, the abounding light of the heavens. Before thee lies the gates of hell. Come forth, thunder of the gods! What is this? This is the end! Indignation! That's impossible! What an iconic opening battle that we don't get to actually play. Where a past group of heroes seal away Douse. The Puzzle Mansion? Is that the one where you have to... Well, is it early? Did you only have Kless and Mint, I guess is the question. Oh, okay. So this is the first game in the Tales series. This is not the first version of the first game of the Tales series. This is the second version, which is the third release in the series. Not really. There was a Game Boy game too. As far as mainline titles go, we did not get either the SNES version or the PlayStation 1 version of Phantasia, which is why they both have translation patches for them. We did get Tales of Destiny, which came out before this, but after the SNES version. It was the first PS1 Tales game. And because we didn't get Phantasia in any fashion, when we did get Eternia, it was called Destiny 2, which was very confusing when Destiny 2 came out. Hey, Matt. This is the Absolute Zero translation. You. What are you doing here? Stop! There is Japanese voice acting. Well, we don't speak Japanese. At long last, the mission passed down through the ages by my family is at an end. I think I finally understand. That was a different party than this at the beginning. But that was this party's descendants. Since then, over 10 years have passed. And they had to be there to seal Douse when he got to that time period. Anyway, here's our actual main character, hero, Kless. Afternoon, Master Tristan. Long time no see. Oh, Kless. It certainly has been a while. Kless. What is it, Dad? How's your mother doing? Her fever has gone down, so I think she'll be fine now. Actually, Kless, I need to talk to you about the pendant that I gave you. Pendant? Oh, you're talking about the pendant you gave me for my 15th birthday? I've been taking good care of it, just like you told me to. So what about it? Alright, I'm going hunting. Be careful, okay, Chester? Yeah, you're in charge of the house until I get back. Chester, I have something to give to class. But... okay, I'll tell him. See you later. It's also selective. Voice acting. Hey, Kless, let's go. Right? Was that Chester just now? Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. I'd already made plans with Chester for today. That's fine. We'll talk about the pendant over dinner. Okay. Master Tristan, I hope you'll stay for a while. Absolutely nothing bad will happen to this town. It's true. That's why we're gonna do everything we can in this town before we leave. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you wait. Don't worry about it. Anyway, did somebody famous come through town or something? Earlier, everyone was making a big fuss over somebody, but I couldn't figure out who. Oh yeah, Master arrived today. When you say Master, are you talking about that old man Tristan? He isn't really that important, is he? Well, as a long time ago, it was Master Tristan who trained Dad in the sword. Plus. Mom, you're still sick. You shouldn't be up. I know, but I'm worried about you. Just be careful out there. Don't get yourself hurt. Of course. Between Chester with his bow and me with my sword, we'll be just fine. Ma'am, there's nothing to worry about. We'll be back safe and sound, along with the spoils of the hunt. Okay. Just be sure you don't overdo it, okay? Here, take these along with you. Apple gummies, that's the main healing item. Okay, it's about time we headed out. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I almost forgot. Mommy said she had something she wanted to give you. I mean, I'm not going to change his name now. We already know him. This is Totus Village. It's where Kless and Chester are from. Everybody's got bathrooms and baths. It's great. Great world building for the houses here. Oh, Kless, good afternoon. Here. I made this for you. I obtained a mascot. That doll looks exactly like you, Kless. Oh, it's the fucking... Narikiris. Haha, that's really pretty well done. Is this what you've been staying up late every night sewing? Thank you, I'll treasure it. Sami, what about me? Aw, you've made your poor brother so sad. Oh, fine, well then. Chester, you can have this. Channeling. Channeling's equipment, I think. I don't know if anything else is. Unique ring with very specific purpose. It seems to be capable of receiving electronic signals. Very specific. I'll equip it. Why not? We have titles. We don't have any. There's a lot of stuff to this game. Even from the get-go. Oh, hello there, Kless. I didn't see you there. You know, the two of us are getting married next month, right? We were just talking about what kind of ceremony we want to have. Yo, Kless, you should find yourself a good girl, too. I'm sure they'll have a happy life. Yo, Kless, you guys doing hunting again? Lately, there's been no reason to ring the bell, so my job has been pretty boring. This is great and all, but at this rate, I'm going to be out of a job. Kless, next time, will you start teaching me how to sword fight? I want to get much, much stronger. I feel like I can... I know there's, like, at least a handful of items I can get. Spectacles can be used to gain battle. That's telling me about items. What are you looking around for? All these doves around? Yeah, it's peace. I'll steal apple gummy. And some spectacles. I believe spectacles are what's known in later games as magic lenses. Yes. We have the very literal translations set to this. The other option is just the Romanji or the original Japanese text. Oh, Chester, how's your little sister doing? Here, give this to her when you have a chance. An apple. Okay, we gotta go back to Ami. Probably should have done that first. Gotten that first. Because this is the inn. I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, yes. Oh no, if it isn't Kless. Sorry to bother you, but if you got a minute, could you help me by moving that statue? Statue? I mean that thing over there? Yes. Just find a good spot for it over by the window, where it won't be in the way. In the middle of the hallway, all it does is block our guest path. I'll leave it to you then. This is a tutorial for moving objects, if you really want to. I think that's a good place. Thank you. Here's some spending money. It's like they set up a nice little community here. Like, why would they do anything to this? Now my husband and I are taking a break from our travels. This is a really nice village, don't you think? I could stay here forever. I believe my husband is out walking around the village right now. Gotta check on the religion. Oh, welcome, Kless. Is there something troubling you? Oh no, nothing really. It won't be too long before we'll be holding that wedding here. If you don't mind, I would be very grateful if you could lend us a hand. Yeah, of course. Thank you. You know, this church was named in honor of Lenios, the founder of founding father of Toad's village. We must make this a truly splendid wedding ceremony that would make the founder himself proud. Oh, Kless. Can I help you with something today? I just thought maybe I should stop in the church before I left. How praiseworthy. May the blessing of the goddess be upon you. What if we met the goddess? That'd be cool. Ami, this is from the old man at the shop in town. Are you sure he didn't want to give it to you, Chester? Nope, he said it was for you. Right, Kless? Give the apple to Ami. If you talk to him later, please tell him thank you for me, okay? Chester received the title Kind Brother. I don't remember, see if titles don't really change stats in this. They do in other games, and it's like in Symphonia, it's your stats that it benefits will increase as you level. Then there's certain games that just like straight up increases those stats. Oh, good to see you, Kless. Anything I can help you with? There's great weather we've been having lately. There are some dark clouds gathering in the west. Looks like there's a good chance we'll be getting some rain. I guess I don't get to say thanks. Alright. Kless, hold on. Master Tristan, are you leaving already? Actually, just now some strange people showed up with an urgent summons. They wouldn't even tell me what it was about. My goodness, what ill-mannered fellows. Were you going out somewhere? Just to the forest to the south to hunt boars. Is that so? Stay on your guard. Wait, I just realized something. I want to check the weapons equipment. Yo, Kless, fighting isn't actually about what kind of weapon you hold. Even so, you can't ignore that your equipment for too long, or you'll end up outclassed in battle. It doesn't give me anything, though. Swordsman must train himself diligently so he can use any ability, regardless of the situation. As Kless and the rest of the party gain levels, they'll learn... Okay, yeah, I know I don't need a tutorial, actually. I will be like, here's my disclaimer. I'm going to, at points, talk about the events of Symphonia as if they're history, and I will probably be spoiling that entire game. This 20-year-old GameCube game that, got most people into this series who played it. Hey, a boar! Wait. I wanted to show an example of something. I came here way too fast. I haven't even caught anything yet. If I wait long enough... No, I don't even have to wait. You look like you're pretty pumped up for this. I was going to say the same... Oh. It's so fast. Hey, I've been wondering about this for a while. Hmm? Does the Alvin School of Swordsmen have an official bandana policy? No, not really. I mean, you, your old man, even the trainees are always wearing them. But Master Tristan doesn't. I definitely can't imagine that bald guy wearing one. You get stuff like that. They're called skits. They're in every single game, and they were actually voiced in Eternia in English, and then they stopped voicing them in English from Symphonia onward. Until, I think, Aselia. That's how long it took. After it. Apple gummy. So the battle system in this is called the linear motion battle system. And it's an action RPG. I don't have any abilities yet, but that's fine. We just have to beat up some owls. And we don't get battle music yet, because we're so early on. Let me check something. Ah, yes. This is not where I do the thing I'm checking. Okay, we only have semi-auto. So semi-auto basically means you're going to run forward and then do your attacks, your combo that you can do, and you'll run back. Eventually, I think in this, and in most games, it wasn't in the first Phantasia, you get manual, so you can just do everything on your own. There we go. That's the level up I wanted. Those parts of the combos you get are your skills. We have our first one, which is known as Majinken throughout the series. Translates literally to Demonic Blade. It's Demon Fang in most English titles. Also, do that. And start using the spectacles. Look, there it is. You're not getting away. I keep pressing the wrong button. This bug. Like I said, I'm on a Genesis controller, so the structure's different from how I'm used to on like any modern controller or a GameCube controller. And I don't think the C or Z will even do anything, because I have them set to R1 and R2 and L2. Huh? Did it get away? It's got to be here, no question about it. I'm going to take a quick look around. Definitely saw it come this way, but where did it go? This tree looks unfortunate. This tree. Do it no harm. Well, that was weird. Well, no, look over here. Over there. How are things on your end? Hey, Kless, you with me here? Oh, sorry. There it is. We got our battle music now. Can I, like, make Chester? Can. Another benefit of semi-auto is if you're not moving, you will automatically guard. Chest. Do we have? We don't have orange gummies. Orange gummies will heal TP, so I can't do any more cool stuff. Uh-oh. I got 2 pork. What a great catch. Just this should be more than enough. Well then, I guess we should head back to the village. What's going on? That's the emergency bell in the village. Something must have happened. Let's hurry. I thought there might have been like a secret exit. Is that a sign? Where's the sign? Oh, auto run. The spirit tree. It is said that an ancient spirit dwells within this tree. In order to preserve future generations, we ask that everyone to do their part in protecting it. The Euclid Sightseeing Association. Not the Totus. This is a very special tree. This is the World Tree Yggdrasil, which is the reason we just saw the goddess Martel from it. She's not. I don't think they really consider her a goddess in this, but maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, reflected my Jinkan. Basically, the world actually relies on this tree living to sustain life. It is the source of mana for all of the world. And it doesn't look in good state, though, does it? You can really just mash at these starting enemies if you get to throw them right. Fun enough, this isn't the first world tree. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. No way. I'm going to check my house. Ami! I guess I didn't need to voice act that one. The name was... It's already too late. Dad. Plus. It's your mother. Is she safe? Dad, what happened here? Ugh. Dad! Mom! Mom, hang on. Les, run away. Go north to the capital, Euclid, where your uncle lives. They were after your pendant. Who was it? Who the hell was it? Who could do something like this? Your father was... I was held hostage. Mom! Mom! You have to open your eyes. Fun fact, this theme is also used in Symphonia for sad music. Chester. Chester, it's too dangerous to stay here. You should come with me to my uncle's house in Euclid. So I should just leave Ami and the people of the village like this while we up and run away? Like hell. If you're going, then go by yourself. I'm going to stay here and give the villagers a proper burials. Even if I have to do it alone. So what happens if the people who attack the village return? Are you happy dying by yourself? Sorry, Kless. But even so, Chester, you go on ahead. It'll be too dangerous for two people to move together. Well, listen, I'll be coming after you, I swear. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, it's a promise. And then we'll take down the people who did this, together. Yeah. Ami. Okay. They were after your pendant. Those people were after Dad because they thought he had the pendant. I have to get away from here fast. If I get moving, hopefully I can draw their attention away from Chester. Alright, see ya. I'm fully healed, so I should be able to get safely to the next town. We have our first proper overworld music. Okay. The fun thing about changing direction in this with the R and L button is that it goes in increments. So you can only face... You can face north, south, east, and west, sure. And northeast, northwest, and southeast, southwest. And then the ones in between that, like, are distinct. North, northwest, south, southeast, that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. This is where I want to go up here. I just thought that was a neat bit, because most things have, like, dynamic, like, cameras you can freely move. No! Is this a statue? What's the statue doing in a place like this? I can't imagine how anyone would carry this here. I guess it would be too hard to drag it around, though. Wouldn't be too hard to drag around. Such as statues, there are many things you can push and pull, I know. I did that for an old lady who died. Whatever was written here is so worn out I can't read it. It literally says no. Maybe it says no, you can't read it? Before you travel anywhere, you should make sure you're fully prepared. Is there anything you need to buy? I'm sure there is. What can I afford? I know there's poison. If I get hit by those snakes, I'm like poisoned immediately. So that might be my best move. I already have apples, right? I have at least 2. At least 1. No, whatever. I'm gonna Phantasia. Please take care. I don't remember what's that way, but I think I'm supposed to go this way. There is some inconsistency going on with my audio, I realize. Maybe it's the sound effects. Oh, it's the stereo sound effects, I think. So they always get louder in certain parts. Also that. Balance it out. Also, change the color a little. Right. Closer to CYM. But still a little RGB, you know? Next. You may be snakes, but I'm a mongoose over here. The voices are actually still kind of loud too. Eh, it's fine. They deserve to be loud. Oop. There's like, so like, the way that the battle system worked in SNES at its base form is there weren't combos, you just had attacks that you would go in semi-auto style. And there's a very distinct way to jump and land the sword like what I just did. That was like the way to attack if you weren't using skills. There's also like a lightning attack, I remember, that was the only way I got anywhere in that game. I got stuck like halfway through the first segment. I don't know how much that is total game. I'll make note of it when we get there. Did I mention it? Something I forgot to point out that's not on this mountainous region, but you could very distinctly see in the background of the field battle scene, there are two moons in this world. Those moons are called Silveron and Tepeala. I think they are distinctly, like, slightly different from the names they have in Symphonia, but... which would make sense, because this game takes place 4,000 years after Symphonia. Language will probably change a little bit by then. Language changes in, like, a decade. But, you know, it's also RPG lore. They love to keep things consistent for that delicious connectivity between each. Got 2 bread. I can be cooking at the end of battles, I think. Do I have cooking? Should have a hamburger. I can make a pork burger. Delicious. Got an orange gummy, hell yeah, like I said, those recover TP so I can use skills. Tech points is what they're called. Right, Euclid. There, we can see Tefel and Silveron now. I'm not enunciating the T at the end of Silverant very well. But again, like I said, they probably aren't really pronounced different. They're the same. I know in the original... This is basically the original translation. It's based on the SNES version's fan translation. They didn't have the same spelling in that. If I remember right, I think Uncle Olsen's house was in the northwest part of the city. Surely Uncle Olsen will be perfectly trustworthy. Uncles are always trustworthy. Do you want to hear something that might make your battles a little easier? Sure. Sometimes unless you get a good view of your surroundings, you can't tell if you're biting off more than you can chew. When in battle, you can scroll your view to the battlefield using the zoom feature. Yeah, after pausing, start, you can use left and right to view. Or you could just, cycle through targeting the different enemies. Sometimes stepping back and taking the whole situation is the only way to make the right choice. Got grapes. The vineyards. That's too many balls! Hey! This fucking... That... Variety Shop Squishy Merchant. Hello. Ooh. Can't afford a rapier, though. Can I sell something to get a rapier? A single apple gummy. If I do more attack, I have to heal less, right? That's the logic I'm going with. Thank you kindly. How can you do that so well? Looks like there's some dark clouds looming in the south. I imagine they get quite a storm. It is currently, as implied by the opening visuals, and as a scene we would get in the anime version, it is raining on Chester as he digs graves. Welcome. Is something wrong, sir? That bush baby is... Huh? Oh, missed. Not again. It's the item shop owner's pet. How does it keep sneaking in here? It's the groceries. Welcome. I have no rice. I should get some rice. It's like essential. Got eggs. I don't have beef. Beef is expensive and not as tasty as pork. Plenty of bread. Let's get some rice. Rice and cabbage. Who needs defense when you can have food? I dwell in the wonderful world of flavor. I want to share this flavor with as many people as I can. Would you like to taste my world? Would you like a taste of my world? Then let's get cooking! You learned how to make cabbage rolls. The power to turn mere food into art is something that comes only through mastering the art that is food. Wow, that was recursive. The star is the measure of the skill of any chef. The more stars a chef has, the greater their skills. This is just like Michelin. You must train and refine your technique every day. I'm gonna say this is Wonder Chef, but there's multiple Wonder Chefs. I'd like to hear a little bit about cooking. I can't say no to a kind old lady. When you're just working with the individual ingredients, they really don't have a flavor worth mentioning. So of course, when it comes to cooking, you won't be able to draw out the full potential of any recipe on your first try. Picking individual ingredients and preparing them according to a specific set of guidelines, that is cooking. Cooking allows you to restore either HP or TP to all party members and cure status effects among other benefits. However, if eaten by themselves, cooking ingredients have the following effects. Vegetables restore 1% HP, fruit to 1% TP, fish or meat 1% HP and TP. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could actually just eat ingredients. Furthermore, when you obtain cooking ingredients, they cannot be sold, so truly the only purpose is to use with recipes. You should be sure to talk to that chef over there too. Okay. Cooking is very important, like to the point where, like, later games you have a character called Wonder Chef, who is... Did I just exit the town? Okay. So that must have been Olsen's house there. Excuse me. Uncle Olsen, are you there? Like it's a reoccurring character trope to have Wonder Chef hidden around the world. Kless. Uncle Olson, Aunt Joan. It's been a while. That it has. I hope you're doing well, Kless. By the way, I heard some unsettling rumors. Is it true that Toad's village was attacked? I hope you're doing well. Saying to the kid who just lost his parents. It's true. Dad and Mom. I see. So the rumors were true after all. Yeah. Thus, try not to think about it too much, okay? Please, feel free to stay here with us for a while. I'm sorry for troubling you like this. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much. I wonder if Olsen is maternal or paternal. I'm gonna take a bath. Damn, I need this. This probably also needs to go. Okay. We're good. This is all good and ready. Now still let things get you down, okay? It's just their mortal bodies. Something blocked in my way? It's weird. It stopped me for a second. I don't have any more gold, right? Okay, we're good. This... I need to go to sleep. Yes, you're probably pretty tired, aren't you? How about getting some rest? I'd like to rest. Let's progress the story, damn. At night. Traitorous swine. Uncle Olsen, what is this? I'm sorry. They said if I didn't cooperate, they said that Lucid would become another Totus. Please forgive me. This will be much easier if you just come along quietly. Damn. Gotta move on. Plus, I'm sorry. What is it now? What other biz do you have with me? You can't mean. No hard feelings. Wait, stop, please! Ami. Someone's coming. Are they coming back? Ami. Looks like I've already got my chance to avenge you. I believe the leader of this group is called Mars. He is seeking the 2 pendants that sealed Daus. Sir, we've captured Miguel's son. Well done. Ah, so this is the brat we had so much trouble finding. You're the one who destroyed my village, aren't you? Even knowing that, what is a weakling like you going to do? Damn it. Give that back! I'll be taking this pendant. Hey, that's the brat's weapon. Take the brat's weapons and throw him in the dungeon. Haha. With this, finally. What is that? The Spectre of Death. Or something possessing him? Who could say? Get in there. Hurry it up. If you want to live a while longer, you'd best keep your mouth shut. Damn it. Ripples. I can't do anything with my bare hands. Well, there's no way I'm getting out through this hole. How do I progress this? I might have to just wait. Can you hear my voice? What was that? Just now. Is that a woman's voice I heard? That woman's voice must have come from the other side of this hole. Hold out your hand. Who are you? Hold out your hand. Please, reach out your hand. I'm only trying to help you. Is this an earring? Press that against the wall. And please, save the young girl that is imprisoned here. Together, I'm sure you'll be able to escape this mansion. Hey, hold on. Who are you? Please. In any case, I'm going to try to use this earring. How did... Anyway, I should check that woman and thank her. No way. But then, what was that warmth I felt from the hand? It was a ghost! I'm gonna take this sword. How horrible. So stab with the sword. I pray that you can somehow rest in peace. I'm sorry about this. Is that just a regular longsword? Oh yeah, I lost my weapon. Why did I buy the weapon? I didn't even know that happened. Try to open the door with your longsword. It was unnecessary. I did not use the rapier. Yeah, I'll take that. Cheese! Oh yeah, now we can make a good burger. Try to open the door with your battle axe. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Don't be afraid. I came here to help you escape. I'm Kless, and you are? Mint. My name is Mint Adnade. Thank you so much for helping me. Well, I was captured too. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yes. We shouldn't stay here a second longer than we have to. Let's hurry. Please rescue my mother too. I believe she was held in a cell just across from this one. Huh? There was no one in that cell. Now come on, hurry. But I know I heard my mother's voice. That voice was always encouraging me. I'm certain it was my mother. There's no time. If we don't hurry, we'll be caught for sure. I understand. I wonder if she actually does understand what Kless is trying to say. This gate seems to be the entrance to the waterway, which should lead outside. Is there any way to open it? Yeah! Welcome the Iron Gate with your battle axe. Now we can get through. That worked wonderfully. The battle axe was broken. Your longsword was equipped. I think you needed to use the battle axe for this. Mint has joined the party. During battle, Mint will support Kless with her Methodism. Although her Methodism will be used automatically, if you want to have Mint use a specific ability, go into the ability menu and choose the one you want to use. If you want to prevent Mint from using abilities, you can disable or enable them. Yes, okay. So this is all stuff that you can do. It's nice and cool. She really just has first aid, though. She is classic healer. She will have some offensive capabilities later. What is this thing? This is a memory circle. A memory circle? If you stand within it, you can make a lasting record of all of your experiences and memories up to that point. Staying in the memory circle is part of the cipher game within dungeons. classic fantasy RPG savepoint.com. I am already further than this test file I did forever ago, so let's just replace it. Oh neat, it gives me a little message. Lords. So the lore about magic, even to the point of Methodism, that typically speaking, even that type of magic, even the type of magic that summons spirits instead of just flat out using magic, you need elven blood to do it. But the characters who aren't elves in this party can still use stuff like that. So of course, this was the status quo about 4,000 years ago. Who knows how many half-elves and quarter-elves have gone on to just become human, but with a fragment of blood, elf blood in their lineage. But why the distinction? Turns out the original elves were not from this planet. They're from a planet called Daris Karlon originally. And they found this planet a barren rock, and they planted a sapling from their tree to create the first world tree, springing life into this world. Let me get this back. I do not know how long ago that was. It was more than 8,000 years prior to this. Probably like a good 12,000, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't recall there being a very specific date for when the elves came to this planet. But from that, it seems that humans are the native sentient life that developed here, sort of in the similar image to elves, but not quite, as they were different peoples with less magic capabilities. And again, this first world tree was different. It had a different spirit that inhabited it, other than this one has Martel in it. That spirit was named Ratatosk, which is a great reference to Greek mythology, that the world tree has a messenger squirrel called Ratatosk. And Did I say Greek? I swear I said Norse. My brain absolutely said Norse. I'm gonna, like, stab my voice in the future VOD for saying Greek, because I'm looking at a reference to Sleipnir right now. This game's loaded with Norse references, not Greek. It has some Greek references too, I think. But Ratatosk was not just the spirit that inhabited the tree that provided mana to the entire world. They also created monsters to mitigate and manage that. So we had several variants of life that spring to this planet. Between these ideas, you have foreign inhabitants that brought the life with them. And you have typical animals and plants that, with the mana from the tree now on this planet, were able to be developed. And then you have a class known as monsters, which, after a while, the lines between animals and monsters begin to blur. Like, I am sort of fighting monsters, but they're also animals. This is sort of an effect of losing that first world tree. After, you know, things got sorted out with a new world tree. I get that 1,000 gold. You leave her alone, you bat. Okay. Where are we on our DP and EP? EP and DP. That's actually pretty good. You recover a little TP after every battle. Mint has less HP than I thought. We got plenty of apple. So what I'll do... That's cooking! Make cabbage rolls. That... I feel like my HP got lower. Oh well. It is not hard to use items in battle. What's this? It's just a completely separate path? This is where I came from, isn't it? Okay, so I took the long way first time. We're good. Did you think you could escape so easily? This is as far as you go. Did I get a new ability? I did. I need that swallow kick. Is this what I think it is? It is. It's one of my favorite moves that becomes a staple of monks later. Hand-to-hand fighters. Give me with fast one, man. Trying to hit. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the main way you, get, TP back in later games is actually attacking enemies will increase them. That is, later games that actually have TP. Eventually you get to Tales games that just have, like, chains, so you can do a limited amount of stuff within a combo. Recover the items that have been taken from you. Good. I have 2 rapiers now. 2 channelings. Let's just give everyone a channeling. I don't know what those do. I don't think I ever figured out what they do. Maybe it's like a earpiece to... Are we in the forest? Now that we've come this far, we should be alright. A slorg! Mint, watch out! Ugh. Bless! Damn, I was careless. Can I get poisoned from that? Bless, hang on. Bless! Is someone coming? We need to get away from here. Giddy up. We all know that Tosan and Kasan mean dad and mom. I shouldn't have to narrate that. Even though I was earlier. Are you alright? Where? This is my home. The name's Trinix D. Morrison? I thought it was Torix D. Morrison. Wasn't I poisoned? Morrison, were you the one who saved me? Well, I suppose you could put it that way. Thank you very much. You're Kless, right? I've heard a bit about you from your friend. I also got the general outline of the situation from the young lady. So I have a good idea of what you've gone through to get here. Kless, are you feeling better now? Thank goodness. Be sure to give this young lady your thanks. Despite that slender figure, this girl was carrying you to safety when I found her. Oh, Morrison, that's... Thank you, Mint. Oh no. Kless? Please eat this. It should help you recover. Delicious. Mint, this is really great. If you don't mind, could you teach me the recipe? Steamed egg custard. Hell yeah, of course it's delicious. Also, please take this. Ooh, Monster Encyclopedia. What is this? I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use. Plus, you could probably use a little fresh air, right? Oh, sure. Plus, are you feeling better yet? Yeah, sorry for worrying you. I'm fine now. Thank goodness. I like that. Waterworks. Waterworks? I sure hope so. Whoa! Aren't you awake yet, Klaus? Chester! I told you I heard your name from your friend, didn't I? I suppose you didn't realize what I meant. Morrison arrived at the village not long after you left, Klaus. Thanks to him, all of the villagers were given proper burials much faster than I could manage alone. So that's what happened. But Morrison, what were you doing there? I was pursuing the man in black armor. Only information had come to me a little sooner. I might have been able to protect the village. However, I didn't think that Miguel would be caught up in all this. And to lose Maria as well. Truly unfortunate. You knew my mom and dad? Yes, the two of them and I are old friends. Also, this young lady's mother, Meryl. I knew all three of them very well. Most likely, even better than you did. Mother. By the way, Miguel should have been guarding a very precious jewel. Plus, do you know anything about it? If you mean the jewel attached to that pendant, he gave it to me as a birthday present. Then you have it with you? Actually, it was stolen. Stolen? When I was captured, the man in the black armor took it from me. Just what makes the jewel in that pendant so important. I didn't expect this. I've been caught so hopelessly off guard. This is very bad. You'll have to excuse me. I must hurry to the underground crypt. All of you should remain here. The man in the armor is going to that underground crypt, right? Well, we're going with you. That man is our enemy too. Absolutely not. What? Please. As you are now, you'll just be in my way. Don't write us off so fast. At least give us a chance. Then tell me, were you able to hold your own against Miguel in a battle? That's... I'm sorry. As the children of my dear departed friends, I can't possibly allow you to walk into such a dangerous situation. If I did, I could never face them in the afterlife. Please, try to understand. What do you think we should do now? Well, Morrison said that we should wait here for him, but I can't stand to leave things like this. Class, what do you think? Do you have a plan to just sit here and wait? Wait until that bastard that destroyed the village just... This isn't a question. Back then, didn't we make a promise? We swore that no matter what, we would settle the score with whoever was behind this, didn't we? Maybe Morrison was exactly right. Again, we really might be helpless in battle. But even so, this is the battle that we have to face. Say something. Please, don't fight. Please. My, it's awfully noisy in here today. Hey, Morrison. Well now, this is unexpected. Master Tristan? What are you doing here? Oh well, if it isn't Kless. I often come here to have tea. Speaking of which, what brings you all here? Well, what happened is... Starwhite. That's how we ended up here. So that's what happened. Miguel could not act because Maria had been taken hostage. Most likely, the one who called you away was the village back then were that man's subordinates. At that time, even if we assumed I had remained in the village, they could have taken a senile old man like me without difficulty. In any case, when I arrived, you were saying that Morrison told you that you will be in his way. Yes. Ho ho ho. Just because he knows a few Methodist tricks, he goes and says something like that. Is Morrison also a Methodist? Also? Oh no, oh ho, I see, you're Meryl's daughter. You're the spitting image of your mother. No doubt you'll grow up to be a real beauty. Unimportant, Tristan, answer the question. But why? Why does everyone know Mint and I? More importantly, why does everyone know our parents? You really want to know? Yes, please tell us. After all, we need to know everything before we face our enemies. Kless. Kless? Perhaps what Morrison said was true, but even so, I won't hesitate any longer. Master, please. Very well. However, you can't go there with such tired equipment. Earlier, a peddler stopped by the house. You can make preparations before you leave. Once you're ready, travel southeast and keep an eye out for the cave. I'll go on ahead and wait there for you. He has to prepare his monologue. Huh? Plus, what's wrong? That earring. The earring I got in the dungeon is gone. Did I drop it somewhere? Or could I have lost it? Plus, is everything alright? Yeah. It's nothing. Let's go. I should actually pillage... Oh, is this the peddler? Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a Mr. Morrison here? I've been calling... out for some time, but no one answered, so... Anyway, are you interested in buying anything? Am I? That's what we need. We need... I need to know what this stuff does. Okay, there we go. Defense. Well, I can't afford 2 of even chainmail. But there's, like, exactly one person who needs that. Shield would be helpful. Oh, there's so many things. Okay, let's get chainmail. And a self-longbow. Long self-bow. I can afford 546 more. Assuming I know how to do math right. I should probably just really trick out less, right? Why is this so much more expensive when it does the same amount as this? Right? Like, what? What's the deal? So, I'll do a round shield and other gloves. Come again. Optimize. Just general. No extras to work with. Okay. He doesn't have the channeling I gave him initially. What? Maybe it went back to my equipment, and that's why I had to. This is fine. Apple gummies. Get one more just for safety. Right, I was gonna see if there's any items I can find around the house, which I probably should have done before buying, but I got distracted. Oh. Good afternoon. A friend of mine recommended me for this job. Isn't Master Morrison just so wonderful? Heart. Oh, I can't believe I said it. You're cooking. Don't you have a recipe for me? Everyone who's cooking should give me a recipe. Alright. Puppy. Alright. Save. Southeast to a cave. Get that thrust in, though. Dingoes. I just realized that's what they're called. Ooh, 2 orange gummies. That is some loot. Can I, like, look at the map in full? I can't remember. We can't just leave everything to Morrison. It's our responsibility to take revenge for Ami and the villagers. I'll help you. Let's catch up to Morrison. Got anything else good? How did you end up getting captured? I was staying overnight at Uncle Olsen's in Euclid. But during the night, soldiers... No way, he sold you out? I believed in him. And now he's also dead. Well, sometimes people have to do cruel things to survive. Don't let it get to you. Oh yeah, you have full character portraits here, in case you wanted to know what everybody, like, distinctly looked like and didn't see the opening video. I feel like there should be a map. Map, as needed, that's probably fair. Focus. This is it, right? Where's Tristan? Treasure keeper. This is my treasure! I didn't go the wrong way. Oh, she got Pico-Han. Dang, that was a lot of attack. Like 25 HP lost on a block. I think that's the only damage I took, pretty much. Title of the Ranger. Nice. There he is. So you finally made it. There's no doubt that Morrison went to the innermost part of the crypt. You have to make your way there. Yes. Very well. Allow your master to give you a parting gift. I will teach you an Ogi, one of the advanced techniques of the Avian School. Ogi is what they call arts and abilities in this, I think. No, I think it's a little better? I don't know. An Ogi, that's right. I assume you finished your training through to the 3rd level. Yes, at this point, I have completed my training up through the 4th level. Oh, in that case, you should have no problem picking this up. Listen closely. From a technical standpoint, an Ogi is simply a combination of 2 standard abilities. Okay. You must be vigilant and train yourself in both mind and body. Once you have a completed understanding of those skills, you will be able to draw out their true power. I understand the principle behind it, but for the time being, just remember that. This Ogi is composed of the abilities Demonic Blade and Swallow Kick. It's known as Ogi Demonic Kick. Are you sure this isn't too early for me to learn this Ogi thing? What are you saying? Eagle has already mastered this skill by the time he was 14. Believe in your bloodline. Of course, there's an adage that says, great talent matures late. I understand. Do your best. I think those are just called combination arts, normally. Hyogi or Hyogi. They're the mystic arts later. Let's do some title. Hunter, Ranger. Oh, it's just for leveling. Okay. Entry is forbidden. Great talent matures late. By the way, Quest, would you have to learn how to command your allies to use specific abilities during battle? No, because I already know. I have nothing left to teach you. Demonic Kick. I'm probably not going to learn it until a bit. I'm actually going to make Demon Blade that. Demonic Kick. Actually, no. Treasure. It's easy to just go flying diagonally in this. The thing that RPGs love to do is that you have an up and down movement, and the diagonal movement just combines them without, like, making it a different direction. Are you an enemy? No, you're just a mouse. Will you open the coffin? A mummy. That did plenty, huh? These things are actually like super powerful and will give you a lot of XP if you actually defeat them. That's why I'm kind of spamming Swallow Kick. Pow Hammer. Has it been calling it Pow Hammer? Because I'm just listening to hear Pico Ham. I obtained a leather mantle. Toy Hammer. It's called Toy Hammer in this. In every single, from Destiny onward in English, it's called Pow Hammer. I need to... organize by this. I like that. Okay, fine. I haven't been using the spectacles. I think I need to do that to, like, do the monster book fully. Yeah, I don't get the elemental defense and attack unless I use spectacles, I think. Look at this equipment. Just keep doing this. Do the big jumpy. It's not doing the big jumpy. Up. Maybe the voices are slightly loud. Charm bottle. Okay, charm bottle's not important. Might be. Jar that contains magic to increase your natural charm. Use it in a store to get 30% discount. Oh, interesting. There we go. That's the order I want it to be in. It's locked tight. Actually, it seems more like it's sealed by some strange power. Oh, the door is a monster. Oh. I think I need to check how many of each art I need to use to actually unlock Demonic Kick. That's not the right person. It's just until I master them. Oh. So it doesn't give, like, usage amount. Other Tales games will give, like, how many you've actually used. I promise, if I do this early enough, this is going to set me for XP, so I won't be struggling. That said, I usually don't struggle with Tales games in terms of XP, unless I, like, really try to rush it, but even if I'm, like, doing hard mode on what I'm really good at, like Tales of the Abyss, the problem is I just get bored of how long battles take. So, it's not that I can't do it, it's that I'm not having fun doing it. Get chunk, baby. Ooh, a life bottle. Okay, that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. Hourglass. It's a pretty powerful item. It'll stop time for a bit, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if we can't even get rid of these, how are we going to take care of Douse? I think there is a memory circle that will, like, fully heal you before this boss. There are two types of memory circles. I might just be thinking Abyss, though. Ooh, a leather helm. I didn't have one of those yet. You're tricking out. Plus, for this battle. I didn't have one, because it was too expensive. Definitely getting the XP up there, or the HP up there, though. Ooh, critical hit. Chester, that was really loud. See a bottle, not bad. And our final item, a rune bottle. I forget what rune bottles do. Bottled magical essence can physically transform certain items into entirely new ones. Oh. Interesting. In battle and separated brought to a halt. I'm not sure what this does. I imagine it turns orange gummies into lemon gummies, which are the next level of that item. I'm curious what this does. Same with these. I might want to... Oh, no, lemon is HP. Mixed, melange, they call that. I think it's grape in this. I don't remember. Peach. Peach gummies. Blizzard. music in this game is done by Motoi Sakuraba. And I think there is only one occasion that his music has been heard on my stream before. That's that time that I played Golden Sun music for Mother 3. Let's move this way now. The auto attack's definitely very good for giving some distance, I gotta say. These things are taking so much more damage now. Good shot, Chester. Later Tales games, you have Shinji Tamura co-composing. And eventually you get Goshina up in this business, does Legendia and then does small stuff like Tales of the World, which are side games. Then does some of the best tracks in Tales of Zestiria. Play Demon is now just a regular boss. Stay down. I'm sorry for wasting your TP, Chester. Should have let you get the final hit. This is a little bit of a maze. Oh no! Perfect. I have successfully protected Mint to a degree. Let's be tanking. I think this is the right way. I just want to go in the door. Now, I could definitely run. I think I just have to go the opposite direction if there's no enemy there. Let me... They got some cool looking swords, I gotta say. Got you stun locked. When you stun lock a enemy like that, usually it's a two-player character thing that's required. We call it gnoming them. This is a specific reference to a time that Matt and I were playing multiplayer, and we were fighting Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, and it couldn't do anything to us. It just stopped moving. Looks like we can probably move this big statue. Huh? I swear I just saw it move. Big the statue. Okay. Fire. Juice. Uh-oh. This thing isn't taking damage, huh? I might actually want to just stun lock it and let Chester take it. Maybe if I... Hell yeah, it is. Welcome. Come on, Chester, I believe in you. Oh, okay. Gnoming is no longer working. There we go. I see, so if it blocks the arrow that's incoming, it'll break out of the stun. Ooh, a holy bottle. That'll lower encounter rates. What do I need this for again? I don't remember. Excuse me. Actually, if I'm going to be struggling with this, I think I do want to lower encounter rates. Go. Oh, right. Speaking of the music, I did start saying. So Motoi Sakuraba, known for several RPG series, which is what I was alluding to by mentioning Golden Sun. Has done most Tales games music. Has also done Star Ocean, I believe. Yeah, they really do. It's funny because this is the second version of this game too. Like, there was even humbler beginnings. Fresh meat. Oh boy. What's this gonna be? Just 2 clay demons? Okay. Let me... Ooh, actually... No, get over here. Come on. I'm very distinctly trying to bring you over here. Yeah. I never beat that one, though. I need her to come back alive, because she needs the XP. We are in that realm again. This isn't Ekenfell. Yep, and stay down. Okay. Good job, Chester. This definitely plays better than the SNES version. This also plays better than Destiny, I would say. Tales of Destiny, not Destiny the Bungie game. What exactly is this thing? It seems to be emanating a strange energy. Well, anyway, are we taking it or not? If we keep going, I'm sure we'll end up needing it. Let's hold on to it. A Wraith Ruby. That sounds important. Those late SNES RPGs, there's some gold in there. Heck, late SNES in general. Because I always think of Kirby's Dream Land. Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy. Oh, both 5 and 6 were around that time too. Was 5 1993? Maybe? I don't remember. It always surprises me when I think of how early some SNES games came out, because like it came out in 1990. That feels so early for it. Really curious what this does. Chronoglass. Personal hourglass of the god of time itself, Secundus. It halts all the enemy movement for an extended period. I think it's actually... Secundus is a god of time in Eternia. I think there's actually a different one in this. Because Secundus is a reference to a character in this. I might be slightly lost. So I thought this was the right path. Maybe that sealed door... Oh, right, duh. The Wraith Ruby opens that sealed door. You could also call it a phantom ruby, perhaps. Let's get to the end of this prologue. Blizzards. Not even like a moment for it. Oh. A Triforce, naturally. What are these statues here for? Hey Kless, the inner part of this circle is glowing. There was something. I forgot there's an entire second part to this area. What? My wounds are healing. Hell yes. I don't think we want to be down there. I think I lost HP by being down there. I didn't. I might have if I continued, though. Oh, bucks. There's a lever here. Will you flip it? Naturally. Milk? Needed for every cooking. Now what are these? These are like literal dragonflies. They are not strong. Nice. Combo. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Rabbit's foot. That's equipment. I believe it's good for Chester. Only good for Chester. I am waiting for a story beat to, like, inspire me for another bit of history. I'm sure the end of this dungeon will have one. That's a Zambi. It's like some Maple Story ass looking ghoul. So I don't think, like I said, like, no! I dropped the Wraith Ruby, you butterfingers. What does this thing do? What's going on? I'm floating. So cool. No! Aw, man. Fell on another floor. It's locked tight. Actually seems more like it's sealed by strange power. Okay. Oh, okay. I can go to the hot room now because I can walk on the ground. It's not too hot now. Because I'm flying. Oh, is that escaping? This doesn't wear off, does it? Oh, does she have recovered yet? Nope. This is what the Phantasia is for. I'm getting some distance on that suddenly. So eventually the games add an ability to jump freely. That is not in this game. I'm pretty sure Eternia has it. And Symphonia was actually the first one that it took it from a 2D battle system to a 3D battle system. So they needed to add the ability to freely run around in that one. Of course, it didn't have that. They didn't get that until this. Cover the Wraith Ruby. Oh god, why am I on fire now? Get out of the sky. Hammer time. Oh, quickly. Lavender. Lavender is a stat increasing thing. Rare herb that raises strength by 1. Now let's get some healing. Let's hope that Kless isn't still a Butterfingers. This looks like an important part of the building. The dungeon. The building dungeon. Oh, 2 of them? This is not the kind you want when you hear 2 of them. Right, I'm doing a lot more damage to it now, though. Wow. Can I walk past it? Not really. I can at least make it so that Chester is taking the brunt of it. Yes. I mean, Chester was doing the brunt of the damage this last time, so it's fine, I guess. As long as I can sort of juggle them. There we go. Your reign of terror ends here, Mars Ultor. I'm glad you can make it. This will be a sight to see. Look, even your companions have come for the show. Alright, I was giving them like a Steve Bloom voice. You all. You shouldn't... You would go so far to get here. Damn. Hahaha, you're a fool. What's happening? The time has come for the revival of the ancient king. What did you say? Why don't I tell you about the gift that I've been brought back from hell for you? The Valhalla War. I'm sure you've heard of it. The legendary war fought nearly a century ago. In those days, the two most powerful kingdoms were forced to form an alliance just to resist the overwhelming power of a certain king. That king's name was Daus. However, even he was eventually defeated by a group of adventurers. I knew. After all, the blood of one of those brave warriors flows in my veins. And that doesn't just go for me. Plus, you and the young lady there. You're both the same as me, descendants of those warriors who fought against all odds to defeat Daus. The ones we saw in the opening cutscene. Or the opening battle scene, actually. I am? Me too? It was not by mere chance that you two were targeted in those attacks. Since ancient times, it's always been your fate to stand against Daus. The man before us was driven by his greed to seek Daus's revival. Isn't that right? Euclid's rogue captain of the guard, Mars Ultor. Huh. The revival of Daus has already begun. You can no longer stop it. Shut the hell up. I don't give a damn about any of this Daus stuff or fate business. Bastard. You're the one who killed Ami. That's all I need to know. You fools. You're too late. Well, I guess we were too late. Okay, I think I understand Daus's timeline now. Oh, so this is the Ancient King, Daus. O Daus, Ancient King, heed my command. My name is Mars. Mars Ultor. Haha, you are nothing but a fool who became entangled in the threads of fate he believed he was spinning. What do you say? I broke the seal. You're supposed to obey me. The extermination of my enemies, the retrieval of the keys of my freedom. These were done by my will alone. Why don't you think back? 3 months ago when you first came to this place, what happened? You can't mean. This is bad. Get down! What? I have no more need for you. Wah! Good night, Mars. You were relevant for a little bit. For about 2 hours. It is impossible for humans to recognize the burden of destiny that I shoulder. Without any hesitation, they continue to blindly chase after their own selfish desires. Now, I must deal with the last survivors. I must deal with the last survivors of the line that sealed me away. You even saved me the trouble of finding you. I can no longer allow you to live. He can't be defeated by sword alone. I'll use my Methodism to send you to another place. There, you'll find the power needed to defeat him. This is our last chance. What are you talking about? There's no time to explain. Here, take this book. What is this? Please, you must inherit the will of Miguel and Maria You must inherit the will Miguel and Maria left to you. I'm leaving everything to you. Ha ha ha. Die. Damn, we're not gonna make it. Chester! Chester! Chester, hang in there. That flash of light. That was the flash of light of... That flash of light was... That... Wow. That flash was the light of time travel. Answer me. Where did you send them? Do you really think I'd tell you? Stubborn bastard. Well, it really doesn't matter where you sent them. But to be incapable of sending yourself, your inexperience shows. Damn. Ha ha ha. This is where your life ends. Judgmental. Chester! How does Bo get here? Oh, I guess he dropped the bow. Where? Can you stand, Mint? Plus, where are we? I'm not really sure either. Where in the world are we? On a mountain top. It's beautiful. What happened to Chester? And to Morrison? They're probably... No, I'm sure they're alright. Rather than worry about everything at once, let's start with what we can do now. Okay, class? Please cheer up. You're right, this is no time to feel sorry for myself. You don't have to... Hey, I know. Let's try reading the book that Morrison left with us. Morrison's book? Thus began reading from Morrison's book. This book is my record of the battle with a being from another world. Since it was in the distant past, it's unclear where the enemy came from and when the fighting first broke out. His invader calls himself Daus. Daus! Let's skip ahead and read a little more. We quickly learned that Daus could not be harmed by conventional weapons. Furthermore, we learned that he was not bound by the passing of time, and in fact could freely move between the folds of time itself. After being severely wounded in a battle with our ancestors, Daus planned to make his escape to the future, to our time. Since that time, the Morrison household has been preparing for Daus's arrival in order to finish the battle begun so long ago. And so that duty had fallen to me. Sensing Daus's impending arrival, together with two other Methodists, Merrill and Maria, and the swordsman Miguel, we laid in wait in the underground crypt. At that time, we knew that we could not hope to defeat Daus. Therefore, it was our intention to seal him away. He's coming. Get ready. Oh, merciful God, give us strength. You, what are you doing here? Stop! Dad, Mom! Meryl, that was my mother's name. In that brilliant flash of light, the four of us realized that we had actually managed to seal away Daus. Daus's power was divided and sealed within two pendants. Miguel and his wife took one, Meryl the other, and I was to be responsible to watch over the seal itself. Has finally understood the connection between himself, Mint, their parents, and Daus. So then it's clear what we have to do next. We'll search for a way to defeat Daus. Before that, I think we should try to find a town or a village. Yeah, let's do that. That's... This is Chester's bow. Chester. Plus, I'm sure of it. I'm sure they'll be alright. So, shit. Probably Crusoe is specifically the curse that they're translating there. This area kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Actually go to a familiar forest. Belladam Village. Welcome. I think I'm pretty good. I can get an extra mantle for... Oh, we want leather mantles, though. That's expensive. I can afford it, though. Increases speed in battle by 20%. That stuff actually matters. Continue the narrative before shopping, maybe. Hey, who are you? You're not from around here. You're right. Where could they have come from? Excuse me. Where... Visitors? How unusual. I'm the village elder. If you don't mind my asking, where do you come from? Oh, that is... My name is Kless. I come from Toda's village. This is Mint. To put it simply, we were sent here by some kind of Methodism. When we awoke, we found ourselves in the grasslands nearby. Todas? Never heard of it. Have any of you heard of it? Huh? You don't appear to be lying. I've also never heard of this power you call Methodism. Are you sure it wasn't some kind of sorcery? Sorcery? No, that's not it. Sorcery is a lost power. It disappeared from our world ages ago. Sorcery is a lost power. Seems there is much to discuss. But there's no reason to continue standing here. Why don't you join me in my home? We can speak at length there. If you don't mind, come this way. Hey, it looks like something interesting's going on. Let's go check it out. That's right, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Lenios. Pleased to meet you. Oh no, the pleasure's all ours. Lenios. I know I've heard that name somewhere before. Now, for starters, I find it very strange that you would call sorcery a lost power. That's how I learned the story from my mom. In the past, there definitely was a power known as sorcery, but after a certain point of time, it simply ceased to exist. Suspicious. Lenios, you mentioned this before, but have you truly not heard of Methodism? It's the power to restore. Restorative power? Oh ho! What a wonderful feeling. But I do not know of it. In return, allow me to show you my power, the power of sorcery. Flames come forth. Amazing. Could this be the power we need to defeat Daus? What? Did you just say Daus? Do you know about Daus? How could I not know of him? The people of this world live every day in the darkness of his shadow. Even now, We can do nothing but watch as his power and influence spread across the land. What? But Daus has only just awoken from the seal. From the seal? What do you mean? Even I do not remember how many years have gone by since Daus first appeared. Years have gone by? Wait, do you think it's possible that we were somehow sent into the future? The future? Oh, I think I understand. This is probably the past era before Daus was ever sealed away. I see. That's why I thought Lenios' name sounded familiar. It's the name of the church in Totus, which was the name of the founder of the village. This must be the world of the past. The past, the future, what are you trying to say? This is the year 4202 on the Aselian calendar. 100 years ago? I can hardly believe it. Yeah, I know what you mean. But with this, Lenios not knowing about Methodism finally makes sense. The Order of Methodists wasn't not found until 4210 on 4210. Let's do that. Let's say it like years in the Aselian calendar. So in this era, Methodism hasn't even been fully developed yet. Sir, what were you thinking doing that without any warning? I don't know what to say. So our first visitors to the village in ages turns out to have come from the future. I'm not so sure I can bring myself to believe it. I understand how you feel, but I'm convinced it's the truth. Even having been through all of it myself, I still don't know if I fully believe it. But more importantly, would you mind telling us more about Daus and sorcery? It is said that Daus simply cannot be harmed except by sorcery. Without the ability to use it, defeating him is an impossible goal. In other words, sorcery is absolutely essential. However, the two of you will never be able to use sorcery. Why not? I can plainly see that neither of you carry the blood of elves. You are both pure-blood human beings. Sorcery itself is bound to the elven bloodline. The elves? That's right. Only those of elven lineage are capable of spinning together the threads of mana into what we call sorcery. That can't be. And for us, defeating Daus is... what, giving up so easily? All you need is to seek the aid of powerful individuals who can use magic. Do you know any sorcerers that you could introduce us to? Wait just a moment now. Do the two of you truly intend to confront Daus? Absolutely. We are determined. This is something we have to do. Well, even so, please help us. We must defeat Daus, no matter the cost. Morrison and Chester are waiting for us. Is that his bald head gleaming? Unfortunately, I don't know any sorcerers that fit your needs. Is that right? If that's the case, do you know where we might be able to meet any elves? Now don't jump to conclusions. To the north, in the village of Euclid, there lives a man by the name of Clark. Although he's human, no one can match his passion in which he has studied magic. Day in and day out, he has worked tirelessly in research, hoping to find a way for humans to wield magic. Then we should definitely pay him a visit to this Clark. Indeed. However, I'll warn you, he's known to be a bit of an eccentric, and he's often quite blunt. You could be in for an icy reception at first. But I assure you, he's really a good man at heart. If you explain your situation, I'm sure he'll be willing to help you. I understand. Thank you so much. Please, thanks aren't necessary. The fire in your eyes remind me of the days when I still called myself a sorcerer. So in my place, I ask that you protect this world and passionately seek knowledge. Lenios, thank you so much. I understand how you must feel. But you must rest when you grow weary. That said, I'd like to ask you to stay the night. Please, relax and get some rest. Thank you. We're in your debt. Now then, it's already late. We should get to bed. Yes, let's do that. Les? What is it? That is... I mean... Ooh. Will we both be sleeping here tonight? Huh? There was only one bed. There are only two beds, but there's only one bed. Oh, no, I'm going to sleep on the floor. Good night. What a gentleman. 100 years in the past. Will we ever be able to return to our own time? If we defeat Douse in this era, will we really be able to change history and save Morrison and Chester? Gus, are you still awake? Yeah. Starting tomorrow. Let's do our best, okay? Yeah, you got it. Plus. Plus, good morning. Lenio said we should take this. I need a world map. Now I can access the world map. Neat! It actually shows us all of the available places, even though we haven't been to them yet. Okay. Are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? Yes, please. Then eat up. Learned how to make a cheeseburger! Hell yeah. Advanced past culinary stuff. Have you been to see Clark? We haven't even left. What? You still haven't? Clark lives in Euclid Village, if you've forgotten. Talk to the cat. Okay, I'm going to check the tree, and then I think that'll be a good place for us to stop. I can start spoiling more of Symphonia next time. Welcome. The Verdum. This has no slash. That's absurd. Oh, never mind. It has better slash than the fucking rapier. It has an insane amount of thrust. Absolutely getting that. I spoke too soon. Okay. I was bound to do something silly like that. Some good defense increase with that, but I feel like I shouldn't bother yet. Oh, gem rod. That was silly of me, but I have 5 longswords I can sell. so there's that. I just got stuff from them otherwise. Okay, let's blast some of this equipment. I think I started to say, Plus is sort of between two classes that are known as the Swordman and the Fighter in later games, but he's the only one in this party that uses a sword. So there's not really a distinction yet. It's sort of like a more dexterous style swordplay versus a more strength-based attacking for fighters. Plenty of my mind just blanked. There's an iron strongbox here. But we shouldn't open it, I guess. That would be stealing. Start getting more of those. Oh yeah. I don't know what channeling even does. It might be needed though. There's actually quite a few variations on swordplay later in the series. The main character of Symphonia, Lloyd, really sets the premise for two swords. Leon from Destiny and Destiny 2 does use two swords, but it's not really established well, his abilities in those. Not until the Destiny remake. Sneckies. That was a lot of damage, and they are still here. Majinken really does not do a lot, but I have to use it more so I can master it. I'm getting new skills. Let's keep Mist 2. It lowers accuracy. Autumn Sandstorm. Oh. That's interesting. That's called Sword Rain in English. Thunderclaw. I don't think any other character... There has to be someone that has Thunderclaw later in the series, but I don't know what that attack is. That's the broken move that I mentioned carried me through what I did play of the SNES version. This forest, it's the same one, it's the same as the one I always went hunting in. There's no Euclid thing yet. I can't talk to the tree yet, but it's in better condition. It's not in great condition, but it's in much better condition. No one hit. The owl tried to hit, I tried to hit. Oh! Okay, the way it translates into this, it's very different in the SNES version, but that's basically Lightning Blade, which is... At least Luke has it as a Field of Phonon change for Flying Blade. It's not the same as the Lightning Tiger Blade variant that Lloyd gets. So yeah, it has its places later. But it does not seem there's... anything here for me now. I know I'll have to come back later. I'll leave here, and then I'll wrap up for the time being. Okay. 2.5 hours? Yeah, it's a good start. I started a little late.